Hidden inside one of the very first infomercials is a very subtle yet very powerful idea of immense persuasion effectiveness. Now, what is this idea? Well, let's look at the very first infomercial. This was the first time that they decided to sell things directly from TV instead of using advertising as a branding tool. So they set up the infomercial, they showed the product in use, they had the studio audience go crazy over the product, and then they put the phone number on the screen. And they said, "Call now to order yours. Operators are standing by." But nobody bought anything. It was a dismal failure. So they called a marketing expert to see if they could fix what had happened. And she looked at the entire commercial and said, "Ha, I know what happened. All you need to do is change that last line from 'Call now, operators are standing by' to 'Call now, if operators are busy, please call again.'" Now, this one shift made sales explode. But why did sales go up so much? Well, think about the imagination. Think about the image that these two phrases create. The first phrase, "Call now, operators are standing by," conjures up an image of people waiting for people to call to order the product. And if the operators are sitting there twiddling their thumbs, waiting for somebody to call and order the product, that means nobody's ordering the product, which means there's zero social proof. And nobody wants to buy a product if nobody else is buying the same product. But when they switched to say, "If operators are busy, please call again," that creates a completely different image. That creates an image of operators on the phone with people calling, which suggests that if you call, you might not get through right away, which creates both scarcity and social proof. But the way in which it created scarcity, the way in which it created social proof is the money shot of this whole idea. And that is that it didn't overtly say, "This product is scarce. This product is socially proofed. This product is very popular. This product is flying off the shelves." These are all overt statements. What they did was they created an imagination. And so the viewer would imagine this picture of an operator on the phone talking to a customer, and that creates the idea of social proof inside the mind of the viewer. It's not overtly stated, but it is implied. It is presupposed. And whenever you presuppose an idea, the idea doesn't really exist until it comes into fruition in the mind of the viewer. It kind of pops into their mind on their own. It's their own idea. It feels like their own conclusion. And this is what Dale Carnegie said many, many years ago. You can get anybody to do anything so long as they believe that it was their idea. You can get anybody to do anything so long as they believe it was their idea. And that's what happens when you presuppose social proof and scarcity. You create an image, you create an imagination, you paint a word picture, and they have to think about this, and their own conclusion in their own mind is that this product is socially proofed. This product is scarce. And that's why sales exploded. So whatever idea you'd like to get into somebody else's mind, there's basically two ways to do it. One is to just tell them the idea and hope they believe it, or hope they accept it, or hope they understand it. But the other way, the much more persuasive way, is to presuppose that idea is true and then let that get into their mind naturally and subconsciously, and the idea will kind of manifest in their brain. And when the idea that you want to get into their brain starts to manifest in their brain, they will experience that idea as their own idea in their own way and just the way they like to imagine it. And this is why presupposing ideas is a much, much more powerful way of persuading people, of seducing people, than just trying to overtly put ideas into their brain. So how do you do this? How do you get ideas into people's brains subconsciously so they kind of poof into existence inside their brain, and they take those ideas and they start to do whatever you want them to do? Well, there's a class of language patterns called linguistic presuppositions. And these are designed specifically to hide ideas, to secretly hide ideas inside of sentences, inside of other ideas, bigger ideas. And to make sense of these bigger ideas, these smaller ideas will come into existence inside their brains. And they will take these ideas on their own. And they will act on these ideas because of what Dale Carnegie said. If they think they are their ideas, they will act on them. They won't believe they are your ideas because you've hidden them inside their brain. So how do you do this? One linguistic presupposition is called an awareness predicate. This is one of many, many linguistic presuppositions, but it's a very, very powerful one. It uses words like realize, understand, discover, etc. Once people realize how popular this product is, they can't wait to get their hands on this. Once people realize how hard it is to buy this product, they decide to buy this product at the first opportunity they get. Once people realize how many other people are getting so many benefits from this product, they can't wait to buy this. And so you're starting to think about the benefits, you're starting to wonder about the benefits, but in order to imagine the benefits of this product, in order to imagine the benefits, you first have to accept that many, many people are getting benefits from this product. One of the reasons this product is selling so well simply by word of mouth is because once people realize how popular this product is, once people realize how effective this product is, they can't wait to tell all their friends. And maybe you've heard about this product yourself from your own friends. Now, that's a very complex idea. There's a lot of moving parts inside that idea. But within this idea is the idea that the product is popular, which is the thing you want to convince your target to believe. One of the reasons so many people are having so much success with mind persuasion products is that subliminals are carefully written to program your brain, to make you much more persuasive and charismatic on a subconscious level, so you really won't need to do anything. One of the reasons people are discovering that they can use mind persuasion products over and over again is that they kind of drop you down into a very, very relaxed theta brain state, and they combine the subliminals with the ideas you can learn in the coaching sessions to become much more persuasive than you ever thought possible. One of the ways many people are using mind persuasion products is to use the subliminals to program themselves to be so charismatic and outgoing that they just walk up to gorgeous ladies and just start talking to them. And these techniques naturally roll off their tongue and present ideas into their brain subconsciously, which will make them fall in love with you. And you do like the idea of gorgeous ladies falling in love with you, don't you? Another linguistic presupposition you can use is something called a cleft sentence. It is X about Y that makes it Z. It is our manufacturing process that makes our product so popular. When people realize that it is our manufacturing process that makes our product so popular, they can't wait to get their hands on it to find out what it's all about. It is the way the subliminal statements are written that makes them so effective, which is just another reason why these products are popular all over the world and why people can't wait to buy these today so you can become as persuasive and seductive as you'd like to be. One of the many ways that people are being able to use linguistic presuppositions is to change how they think about the world. So they think about the world much more creatively and spontaneously and charismatically, which is another reason so many people are having so much success with this. And you can do this too once you understand the process. So many people are starting to realize that when you treat linguistic presuppositions like a second language and practice them with a strong intention in mind, they will start to naturally roll off your tongue, and the ideas that are in your head will subconsciously and automatically get into the other person's head, and they will act on those ideas because, like Dale Carnegie said, if you can get someone to believe it's their idea, they will do anything you want. So think about these linguistic presuppositions. There's about 20 of these on the one side, and on the other side you have ideas like social proof, authority, commitment and consistency, scarcity, which means there's literally tens of thousands of ways that you can combine these together, that you can use these tools in your daily life to become much more persuasive and charismatic. Even if you don't want to sell anything to anybody, even if you don't want to seduce gorgeous women, simply by using these linguistic presuppositions and putting good ideas into their brain, good positive ideas into their brain about them, they will feel much better because of you, and that will make you much more attractive. And you can use your increased attraction in any way that you like. If you'd like to learn more about this, please check out the links below. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.